Okay, guys, today I will be breaking down UFC 196, Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. I'm going to be breaking down the fight. I'm going to be telling you who I think is going to win and why I think this person is going to win. Okay, Conor McGregor was supposed to fight Rafael dos Anjos at UFC 196. That would have been an amazing fight, but Rafael dos Anjos unfortunately broke his leg, So Nate Diaz is taking the fight on about 8 days' notice to fight Conor McGregor, and I'm gonna be telling you who's gonna win and why that person's gonna win. Okay, I think Nate Diaz has all the tools to beat Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's past losses have been on the ground, and Nate Diaz is super good on the ground. He's very good. Unfortunately for Nate Diaz, he doesn't fight too smart, in there. If Nate Diaz fought very smart, and used good fight IQ, he will beat Conor McGregor. Unfortunately, I don't see Nate Diaz doing that. Nate Diaz basically has zero threat of the takedown. Most of the time when Nate Diaz submits people, it's usually when he hurts people on the feet and then he submits them, or if the person is getting barraged with Nate Diaz punches and then they decide to shoot the takedown on him and then he submits them. But rarely does Nate Diaz shoot a takedown, and I don't see him shooting a takedown in this fight. I think Nate Diaz is going to stay on the feet with Conor, and he's going to box with him. Nate Diaz is going to give Conor a little bit of trouble on the feet, but eventually I think Conor is going to knock him out. Nate Diaz doesn't even like... I think Conor might even use a little bit of leg kicks, use his kicks, to hurt Diaz a little bit, kick his legs a little bit, and then hit him with something very hard on the feet. Conor's very laser-like and very sharp. Conor's probably one of the best boxers in the UFC right now. He's so sharp. The dude is so sharp. He's probably like professional level with his boxing. He's super good on the feet. A lot of people don't pay mind to that, because a lot of people don't like Conor because he talks a lot of shit, but the dude is super skilled, man. The guy is crazy on the feet, But I think Conor's weakness is the ground game, but so far he hasn't fought nobody other than Chad Mendes to exploit that weakness. Most of the people that Conor fight, he talks so much trash to them that they just want to take his head off. So they come running at him and fight him on the feet where he's super strong, almost impossible to beat on the feet. So that's basically everybody's downfall that fights him, They stay on the feet with him too long and he knocks them out, because he's super sharp on the feet. So anyways, I think this fight is going to play a lot on the feet, and I think Conor is going to just be picking Nate Diaz apart on the feet, destroying him. And he's gonna eventually, probably by the second round, he's gonna hurt Diaz with something hard, maybe a hard punch on the feet, and then I could see him finishing Nate Diaz on the ground by TKO, and the referee's gonna stop it. If Nate Diaz will have to fight the perfect fight to beat Conor. Nate Diaz has all the tools in the world to beat Conor. Conor is very weak on the ground. Diaz is very good on the ground. If Diaz came out and he fought very smart, he boxed with Conor a little bit on the feet, and then he shot some takedowns in there, and he got Conor to the ground, it'll be over. Nate Diaz will finish Conor on the ground, but I just don't see that happening, because Nate is not going to fight smart. Nate's going to just stay on the feet with him, and he's going to get outclassed, because Conor is super, super good on the feet. The dude is, I'm telling you, Conor McGregor is probably the best boxer in the UFC right now. He's so sharp. The dude is so sharp. Anyways, I think Conor is going to win by TKO in the second round.